there, Carmen here. I am a myofunctional therapist and an educator. I have a global online practice, so I see all of my clients online, which allows me to bring this important therapy to people in many parts of the world who otherwise would not get this therapy. So I love doing that. The other thing I love doing is educating my community. So all of the people who seek me out for guidance and questions, I love it, and I take the role very seriously. So I'm very happy that you're here. Today I'm going to be talking about something we all wish that we could have more of, and that, my friend, would be sleep. Many of you have a pretty good idea that your sleep sucks. Okay, let's face it. Some of you have no idea that your tongue or your tongue posture or how you breathe at night could be affecting your sleep. The most important thing is that most of us would love to sleep better. Do you need improved sleep quality? Okay, super important. How about improved sleep quantity? So do you need more? Do you need just better quality? In a recent book I read called 6-Foot Tiger, 3-Foot Cage by Dr. Felix Liao, he shares that sleep quality depends on several things. Your overall health, how healthy you are mentally, so your mental emotional state, what your stress level is, what is your sleep hygiene like. I think that's probably an area that most of us could get better in. What is your sleep efficiency? So that's the time of sleep divided how long you were in bed. Do you lay in bed for 12 hours and only sleep for 6? That's not very efficient. And then, do you have an uninterrupted supply of oxygen? All of those things are very important, but I'm going to dig into that uninterrupted supply of oxygen because any of you guys who know me know that my path of passion, why I do what I do, it's not really for tongue ties, okay? It's really, in the end, it's because sleep apnea is deadly and it kills people, and I feel like there's so much that I can offer in educating about that. So I spend a lot of time talking about this. So whether this is snoring lightly, whether this is snoring so loud you're sucking the curtains off the wall, snoring like a freight train, whatever your description is, if you're snoring like that, maybe you have upper airway resistance syndrome, maybe you have obstructive sleep apnea. The quality or the supply of oxygen in these situations and the quality of sleep are affected, okay? So many of my clients, probably close to 100% of my clients, report a lifetime of fatigue. They're tired. They've never felt untired, right? Is untired even a word? We're going to go with it. They never report feeling fully energized. A lot of them can't put their fingers on it. And, sure, there is that. A lot of things depend on what season you're in, meaning, are you a season of motherhood? Are you nursing a baby? Do you have young children? Do you have things that are affecting your sleep? So there's always that, kind of depending what season you're in. But if you have been tired your whole entire life, something is wrong. This is not normal at all. Each and every one of us need regenerative, refreshing, rejuvenating sleep. And if you are just sweeping these things under the rug, you might be signing yourself up for a lifetime of concerns. Sleep problems are very degenerating. These problems can manifest in diabetes, high blood pressure, stroke, heart failure, behavioral issues for your child, and many other things. So let me tell you quickly about myofunctional impairment and how it can cause a sleeping problem. If you have a tongue that lives in the floor of your mouth, so whether it just hangs out there because it doesn't know any different or because it's tied there, you have an obstacle when you're relaxed, okay? And this becomes an obstruction in the throat. It's affecting your sleep. So if you have your mouth open when you're sleeping, like you're catching flies, you're affecting your sleep, okay? If you're grinding away your teeth at night, it's affecting your sleep. It is time to dig to the bottom of this. If you value your health, then this should matter to you. And I want you to know more about this. I want you to learn more about this. Like I've said, sleep apnea can be a very deadly disease. But truthfully, who really wants to sign up for all of those other diseases, right? Nobody's raising their hand saying, hey, give me some high blood pressure, right? Give me a double dose serving of a stroke. No thanks. Nobody wants these. These diseases, sleep apnea, these concerns, the poor sleep, this robs you of your spark, of your energy, of your passion for life. And it can hold you back from reaching goals and dreams, those things that you reach for. So, I understand that my piece of the puzzle is this little thing, but it affects huge, huge things. It's hard to chase those dreams and have those goals when you're exhausted and you have no energy. It's hard to lose that last 20 pounds when you don't have the energy to tie on your sneakers, okay? It's hard to leave that miserable job and start your own business when you can't crawl out of bed in the morning feeling refreshed, or if you can't wait to crawl into bed at night. You deserve to know more, okay? If you have this feeling in your belly that I'm talking to you, then you deserve to know more. You deserve to know more about how your sleep is being affected and what can be done about it. So how do you get started? First, you find your person. Find your myofunctional person, that person that can help educate you, and that can be online. It can be in your town if you're lucky enough to find somebody there. It doesn't matter. Just making that first step is going to help put you on the path to your best you. That's the biggest thing. I know, like I said, I'm talking about this little thing down here, but there's so much more around that. Now, normally on Wednesdays, I go live in my Facebook group, and this Wednesday and the next Wednesday, I actually will be traveling because I have some speaking engagements. So I'm going to be recording these and posting them. So I won't necessarily be live. That doesn't make it any less important. In this session that I will be recording for you, I'm going to be talking about how to improve your sleep quality, okay? Also, you can go to the bottom of any one of my blogs and download my free assessment tool. There's an adult one, there's a child's one. These are such a great place to start because it helps you determine whether you have concerns. If nothing resonates with you or makes sense, then maybe you don't have any myofunctional concerns, but a lot of people contact me and they say, yep, Carmen, I had 20 yeses, or I had 22 yeses. I mean, there's only 25 questions, so that can be concerning. So get this tool, use it, or tell somebody else. If you know somebody, if you have another family member that has these kind of concerns, they could have sleep concerns, okay? There's a lot of support out there. We give a lot of love to you guys. You can find us on YouTube, at our Facebook, on our Facebook page. I also have tongue tie and myofunctional therapy support group. So that's a support group on Facebook. There's a really great community there and a lot of people there to help and answer questions. I am always here. I will see you next time in the next Myo Minute. Bye for now.